But what I do know is that my people will never survive this shit. They never survive this shit. You see that? Shit crazy. They never survive this shit, bro. See, when I get slapped the shit out of like that, I just stop. This bitch sometimes do not be doing what the fuck I tell it to do. Bitch, exactly. Just don't do what I tell him to do sometimes.
How fascinating. You are about to actually penetrate the realm of Lord Blackfrost. But do not fool yourself. You did not win your passage alone. It was the evil Lord himself who opened the way inside.
He's testing me.
Yes, and it would appear he now knows what to expect. This should be one of the most fascinating confrontations of the last several thousand years. I simply cannot wait to see the outcome.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to get it over with.
We are here. It is an honor for the knight to fight at your side.
We're not
Even
done
if
yet,
he dies
you know.
every battle.
Nor am I, Vulcan. Since he has been fighting with you, the knight has looked forward to seeing each day. You have given him inspiration. Now he no longer fights routinely, just because he is good at it, and the prospect of combat alone was enough. Because today, he has found a real reason to fight. Someone to fight for and with.
I could do better than that. I gave you back the ability to use pronouns. I thought you never used them in your language.
Only with those we feel really close to. Only to them can we permit ourselves to say you, and to even speak of you and your proper name. I did not believe that day would come again.
Basically, you're saying you like me, with all the subtlety of a juggernaut.
It has been a long time since the knight has courted. I certainly have never courted a juggernaut, but the truth can be spoken.
Randval, I'm really flattered, but I think it would probably be better if we just remain friends.
Of course. The knight understands. He didn't really expect that his attentions would be returned, even though he might have strongly wished for it. He could ask for nothing better than to be your friend.
Great. That's, a deal then. Let's go.
I'm not running in there with my health looking like this. waiting till my health get up. Fuck that. I'm creeping up slow. You can't heal me, Sybil?
Black Frost's palace is at the top of these steps. It may get a little rough up there. Are you sure you want to come?
Of course I do. Stop babying me. You will need all of us, including me.
We're finally gonna meet an Ice Lord. How do you feel? Scared? Excited?
A little of both, surely. It's so incredible. I would love to be able to interrogate him, to understand his motivations, what drove him to reduce our world to a pile of ice.
I'm sure he'll tell you all about it.
I know there's little chance of that, but still, I would really like to be able to understand what drives someone to become a monster.
Let's just try and beat this monster. As for the rest of it... Any idea what's waiting?
I can't be certain. Very few people who have entered the palace of an Ice Lord have ever escaped to talk about it. But I did hear a story about a man who claimed to have escaped from the palace of the Ice Duchess. He said the palace was not even in Vertial, that it floated in a limbo somewhere outside the world. That's probably why he traveled more than 1,000 leagues between escaping the palace and reaching safe ground. Yet only 2 days had passed.
And you think his story can be trusted?
It sounded true. And if it is, then it's possible that we won't be able to come back once we've climbed these stairs. I'm ready. Just say the word.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
See you later. Do you know what's at the top of those steps?
But of course. My great age has not left me blind. It is the palace of Lord Blackfrost. At least that's what they call it now. Until quite recently, by my standards, it was named after its architect. A certain Kubler? Bakul? I can't remember for the moment, but in any case. This architect created the palace for the elves a couple of 1,000 years ago. I suspect he'd be most upset to see what they've done with the place. This Blackfrost fellow tore down one end of the building to build his home, and the rest of it is hanging over into the astral plane. Bulkarel! That was his name. This was Bulkarel Palace.
Is it dangerous?
Dangerous? Well, for mortals, obviously. But since it's been a few hundred years since I set foot in the astral plane, I suppose it could be an interesting distraction.
Health ain't up there yet. Speak to everybody.
So, now we're climbing a stairway to heaven. I mean, Blackfrost.
We'll finally make him pay for his crimes. I can't wait to see him in the flesh and watch him die.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you. But now we are on his territory. Don't let your hatred blind you. I need you to be ready for anything up there.
Have no fear. I'll keep my eyes open before I open his throat. Tell me when you're ready to leave.
We're here. Blackfrost is somewhere at the top of those stairs.
To face an Ice Lord. A fitting end to the journey the Knight has taken through this war. At the moment, the Knight has no hint of doubt in the extraordinary abilities of his friend. If he uses them wisely, he will surely be victorious.
Thank you for your support.
As soon as his friend gives the sign, the Knight will fight with all his heart.
It's time to take care of Blackfrost.
If you're certain you've taken care of your affairs here, I can see no reason to delay the inevitable any further.
I'm not quite finished here. I need a little more time.
Oh, take all of the time you need. Personally, time is the last thing I need.
Let me see if I can go find some traps or something. Make sure I got everything. I think that was Sybil running with me. I don't remember. Oh damn, I was trying to find my way I'm in now. I'm surprised we ain't got Buffalo with us. I guess ain't nothing I can really buy in this bed, like, or try to re-up on. My precious.
It's time to take care of Black Frost.
If you're certain you've taken care of your affairs here, I can see no reason to delay the inevitable any further.
We've waited long enough. All his defenses are down. The concubines are dead. We need to strike now before he has time to react.
So be it. Let's do it.
Ah, my new protege. So happy you could make it. You took your time about it, but I can see that you've made some real progress. Yes, you have.
Yeah, well, your concubines won't be progressing anywhere ever. From now on, you're on your own. And there's no escape.
Well, that was never my intention. I am in my realm here. You and your companions are my guests.
So why don't you be nice to us then?
Oh, it seems that you too have lost some friends along the way. How very sad. More than most, I know how fragile a friendly alliance can be.
The Knight will tear out your tongue just before he watches you die.
Let's see how well you do without all of your slaves.
Why you always run like that, bro? I don't like that shit. Oh, he possessed. What the fuck is you doing, bro? What is you fucking facing, my guy? Then I fucking possess y'all to fucking attack me and shit. I fucked all y'all up. The fuck is you facing back there, dude? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Why does she keep facing her back to them, bro? That shit don't make no sense.
Ah, my new...
Exactly, wrong fucking way, fool. What the fuck? This shit dumb. Bitch, that ain't even what I said fucking two. What the fuck? Bitch, I would definitely run around like that. place really is to beat him. Really, bro? Really? Really? So what it really is to basically fucking run around, bruh. So he got fired and he got the death hand. So it's more of a magical fight. This is more of a magical. The fuck? How you hit me with that, bitch? Should be a football fucking player, bruh. You don't stand behind your soldiers? You don't stand behind your soldiers? You don't stand behind your soldiers? Fuck! You still hit me with it. This shit's dumb, bro. You trash it running, bro. You better stay between them two. Huh? Oh. Really? They all fucking hit. How trash is that? This shit trash as fuck. This shit trash as fuck. It's a good game. It's just trash. It's just trash as fuck. Like, when you block, shit be like turning you around so you can get hit in the back. That's what make it trash. What else make it trash? This shit here. Look at this shit. You see that shit? You see that shit? Hold up. The other one somewhere over here on the... Man, you see that shit? That's some shit. Of course I get hit. Like, when I'm far back, my shit works better than when it's close up in his face. That be that bullshit. That would be that bullshit though. I'm glad I know how to run. So this shit is about the power of the fucking... Who got the most power? Look at that shit. Bruh, you sleep? That shit just funny as fuck.
Very well. In 6,000 years of existence, I don't think I've ever had a day quite as interesting as this one. Vulcan, my dear, this was a fight that deserves to be included in the history books, and I will make certain that it is. You may count on me to tell future generations about your exploits, if there is a future, that is. But that, of course, will depend on you.
I guess that's what we're all fighting for. But I'm not finished yet.
What?
Clearly. And that is precisely why we are here. Each Ice Lord possesses the means to gain access to the World Heart from his or her own palace. It would doubtless be prudent to borrow this one before the other Ice Lords have time to react. I would have loved to accompany you, but I fear your destiny is to continue alone. The World Heart obeys neither the same rules nor the same magic as does the rest of Vertial. What you find there will be exactly what you bring.
You mean I'm going to end up confronted by myself?
I hope for your sake it does not turn out to be a confrontation, but it is highly probable that what you find there will be familiar to you.
We'll see.
I don't know if I want to enter the fucking rift. Fuck I'm supposed to do with this?
You are come.
I said I would come.
But thou hast taken thy time. When thou didst flee, leaving me here,